Hey guys, and welcome to Blush Life Beauty. My name's Dale and welcome back to the channel.
Interesting. So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you liked the introduction from my hubby. As you all know, you should know him by now, my husband Dale. And together we have a very special Christmas edition video for you. And it is a couple tag / husband tag where we will be asking each other about 10 to 15 questions and answering them to see how well we know each other.
Interesting, eh? So if you're interested to find out the results and see how well we know each other, keep on watching.
First and foremost,
Merry Christmas.
Cheers, guys. And yeah, so I have always wanted to do this couple quiz for a very long time. We've been married for 3.5 years now.
Well, you tell me. 3.5 years, exactly.
Yeah, so we've been married for 3.5 years, been together for over 6 years now. So it will be very interesting to see how well we actually know about our relationship. So yeah, all the questions are here in my phone. We're gonna try and attempt hopefully 15 questions, hopefully, but we'll see how we get on.
So what's the first question then?
Let me have a drink first. Right, so the first question is, where was our first date? Oh, do you remember that?
Of course I do.
Do you want to say it or should I say
Yeah, so Reading, it was a cold October evening. I think it was October the 10th. We always
10th or
forget that
11th,
date.
yeah.
I think it's the 10th.
It's a day before I posted a selfie on Instagram on my personal page. So...
Saying you were looking for love.
No. I might even be able to find it.
No, don't worry. It's a Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
I met you in Reading. You just finished work, and we went to Las Iguanas for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Shared a load of tapas.
It was so nice.
Yeah, it was really nice. A few cocktails.
Mm-hmm. You want to tell the funny story behind?
Oh, yeah. I was hoping you wouldn't mention it, but so when it comes to the bill, obviously normally the gentleman pays, as always, which I really wanted to do, but at the time I'd just got back from travelling, so money was a little bit tight to say the least. I was just starting to save again, so we ended up splitting the bill, tried to split the bill, and B ended up just paying for it instead.
Yeah.
Which was incredibly embarrassing for me and something I will never live down. But luckily she gave me another shot.
Yeah, no, it was quite funny because with the way how the restaurant was, there was almost like a
big table.
Yeah, big table, and the waitress couldn't come around to his side, so the waitress was on my side. So if you were thinking about this big table and the waitress couldn't go on that side, so she was behind me and I couldn't really just be like, oh, let's split. So I was like, you know what, just pay it all. But yeah, I mean,
Which you didn't mind, did you? But
no, I didn't mind at all.
For me, it was incredibly embarrassing, and I thought I blew it. But,
oh.
But we went to Vodka Revs after for a few extra
Revolution.
cocktails, and
Nice.
I made up for it there. So.
Yeah, he did. So we really had a really good time on our first date,
great.
And I think it was a good start to our relationship. Although, yeah, he feels a bit embarrassed about the situation, but I think in this modern world, females should be equally paying as opposed to men, because we live in 50-50 world.
British chivalry, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Guess what, guys? I found the photo. This is the picture. That's what I looked like on the date night. And this picture was taken on 8th of October 2014. So that was our first date.
Just 2 days out then, almost.
Yeah, so you were very close. So well done, baby. I wouldn't have guessed it. I would probably just say October and that's about it. So I think you get a point on this one.
Yeah.
So moving on to question number 2. Who initiated the first kiss? Now we have another funny story on this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, another embarrassing one for me. Second date,
Was it? Yeah, it was second date.
Second date, yeah.
Yeah,
Reading
second date.
again, different bar, all bar one, I
Yeah,
think.
all bar what it was.
We've
Yeah,
been to some dinner, went really well. Lovely evening again, going very well. Drinks flowing, conversation
drinks.
flowing.
Yeah.
The moment in my eyes felt right. So I attempted and leant in for the kiss and got rejected. She turned her head away. It was probably the most awkward moment of my life, so I got up and went and got another drink from the bar.
The funny thing was, because I wasn't drunk enough and it was only our second date, I was a bit embarrassed to kiss when I was still sober. So the next best thing we did was went to the bar.
I went to the bar and ordered the 2 strongest cocktails.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. Do you remember the name?
Zombie.
Yeah, it was really nice, but it was really strong. And after that drink, that was it. I was like, ooh, and I'm like, come here, baby, let me kiss you. So you initiated the first kiss, but yeah, I kind of ended up making it happen. So there we go. But it was a funny story, and we always laugh thinking about it.
Eventful first few dates.
Indeed. Moving on to the third question. Who apologizes first after a fight? That is certainly not me.
Yeah, always me. Otherwise the fight will last 5 weeks.
I'm not that bad, am I?
No, but it's always me.
Yeah.
That's an easy one.
I always find it very hard to say sorry. I know that's a really bad trait. But over the years, I have improved. So I have tried to apologize on many occasions. But most of the time, it will be you. And that's purely because you don't like, arguments and confrontations and...
Resolve it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, he likes to always be lovey-dovey. So, yeah. And moving on. Who is the funny one?
Me.
I don't know. I think it's like 50-50 on that one. Like, yes, you are funny.
You have a quirky sense of humour.
Yeah, I'm like weird. Like, well, do I just say that? So yeah, I can be quite weird. And
I'm very dry British humour.
Yeah. Like initially, I did not used to get his humour, but now I get it. Like
sarcasm.
Yeah, lots of sarcasm. But yeah, now I'm getting it. Obviously, we've been together for so long now. I should by now get it. But he's actually quite funny. But yeah, I'm like funny in a completely different way. Quite weird, as we just said. So no more. You need to be my friends to find out how weird I am. Okay, so moving on to the 5th question. Who is more romantic? I think I'll have to give that to you.
Yeah, I'd probably say so.
Definitely, purely because over the years...
At least in the early years.
Yeah. Over the years, you've done so many romantic things. You are a bit of a hopeless romantic, as they call
From
it.
old romantic.
But yeah, it has certainly gone a bit downhill. I think that's since we've been together for like over 6 years now. It's definitely gone down, but you're still trying. You're still very sweet, and you always look after me and
I'm doing this video for you.
Exactly. He's not actually a camera person. He's never been, whereas I'm completely opposite. I love cameras, I love videos, I love being in the spotlight, as you all know already by now. But he's completely opposite. He prefers to be behind the camera. But I am so proud of him that he's actually supporting me alongside me and doing what I love together. And yeah, I'm really happy and thankful for that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, babe.
6th question. Who is more patient?
Me.
I think that's quite obvious, isn't it?
Hands down, all day, every day, me.
Honestly, you are such a nice guy. Like when I first met him, I couldn't believe how nice he was. Over the years, again, that has kind of gone downhill.
It's not.
But no, he is still
I couldn't be any more chilled.
The sweetest guy ever, and he is so chilled. Like I'm running around like a headless chicken, doing all the things that I do, and then he's there calmed and chilled and keeping his cool. So yeah, I think because we're so opposite to each other, it really helps, because I'm like so like on the go, let's good do, you know what I mean? That kind of sounded like nipplies. But like I'm always on the go, like go, whereas you're like, relax, take a break, take a step back, and you know, think about it, kind of thing. So it really helps to balance our relationship. So yeah, you get that point as well, baby. Looks like you're gonna win this one. So number 7, who is the better cook? Finally, you know.
It's not me.
What can you cook, baby?
Roast up a decent steak.
Yeah, actually, you cook a nice steak. You actually make a really nice scallop.
Oh yeah.
Scallop with pancetta and pea puree. That's your speciality.
Yeah.
You also do.
When I try, not half bad actually.
Yeah,
but
he spends about 4 hours in the kitchen, but creates 2-course meals, so not bad. But no, cook-wise, it has to go to me. So I do all the cooking every day. The only thing that he does is put thing in the oven, you know, the ready-made stuff that just goes in the oven. But I'm still so glad that he does it on my days off. So once or twice a week, he's the cook. Whereas the rest of the time, it's me. And I think I'm not bad of a cook, am I?
Yeah, brilliant. Cooks up some yummy food. Nepalese curries.
Lebanese? do I look like Lebanese to you?
Nepalese curries.
Yeah.
Which I can't get enough of, so yeah.
He is a Nepali boy at heart, you know.
Indeed.
You are.
Found my true calling, haven't I?
He's a true limbo. Definitely. Anyways, on to the next one. And, like this one. Number 8 is, who said I love you first?
Well, technically me, but you wanted to say it but were too nervous and shy, so I said it first.
Yeah.
Because I was feeling the same way.
It was
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I would say so. It was in
Barcelona. La Sagrada Familia.
Yeah, so we're in this cathedral.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was actually.
Bit cliche, but it was the perfect timing actually.
Valentine's Day 2015, and yeah, I had written it down in the card which we gave to each other before the.
It was in Nepalese, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in Nepalese. So I said something along the line "Mati milai maya garchu," which means basically "I love you." But I think even though you didn't know Nepalese, you kind of knew what it meant.
Yeah.
And then because in his card he hadn't written it, so I was a bit like, oh, maybe he doesn't feel that way, or maybe it's too early. So I was a bit like, oh, and then like we obviously.
It was a 50-50 decision. I wanted to write it, but if you didn't and I looked bad, or I looked, well, it's just awkward.
I suppose I could have gotten away because it was in Nepalese. Yeah. But yes, and then we had a nice day of tour, and then we got to Sagrada Familia, and then, yeah, and in there, obviously, you said I love you, those 3 golden magic words, and it was very romantic. I still remember that day, and I just think it's just, yeah, it's a beautiful memory. So yeah,
if you haven't been to the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, make sure you do. Beautiful place.
Definitely would love to go back.
Yeah, 100%.
On to the 9th question. Who takes longer to get ready in the morning? I think that's quite an obvious one as well. It's gonna be me. I mean, I don't actually, on a day-to-day basis, I don't really do like any makeup or anything like that, but I'm still a bit slow. I still need to
skincare routine.
Yeah, so my 10-step skincare routine, actually that's a lie, it's not 10-step, but yeah, I still need to do my morning skincare routine. Because of that, I take longer. You definitely get ready faster than me.
I can be ready in 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's including shower.
Including a shower and my teeth.
Yeah, I don't shower in the morning. I shower before bed, so yeah, we're completely opposite again. But yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
10th question. Who is grumpier in the morning?
Probably me.
Are you? Do you think you are? You're slow in the morning.
Yeah, I'm slow in terms of...
I don't think neither of us are grumpier, I don't think.
Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a morning person, but
I'm definitely not either.
I'm not bad either.
But you know, I don't think I've never seen you grumpy. I know he takes forever to
at the weekends,
roll out of the bed. Yeah, at weekends, obviously.
When you say forever, it's like 15 minutes.
But I don't think, no, neither of us are grumpier in the morning. We're always happy because we like being happy. You know, that's the way forward always.
Positivity.
Indeed. Spread positive energy always. Question number 11. Who is more stubborn?
That's a very good one, actually.
Well,
we're both, I wouldn't say we're stubborn, but if I don't want to do something, I won't do it. Or I will, but it takes a lot of persuading.
Like
Same.
this one, making this video. Actually, no, you were actually not bad. I was like, oh baby, we're gonna do like special couple edition, you know. And it was only yesterday that I asked him, and then he did not even say yes or no. But I already had it in my mind that this is what we're gonna do, da 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 da. And yeah, in the end, he was like, you haven't asked me whether I want to do it or not. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry, baby. Would you like to do a couple tag video with me for YouTube? But yeah, no, you, I think at times you are. I mean, I can be stubborn too, but
on the whole, we're fine. But
yeah, we're not that bad.
everyone can be a bit stubborn.
At certain things,
But
yeah.
Not always.
The only time I'm stubborn is like when we have an argument, which thankfully we don't have a lot of it. I don't think we have a pretend argument. Well, I try to do like a pretend argument, like a mini one.
We bicker, but as every couple does. But it's minor little things.
But it's just like something funny. It wouldn't be anything serious. It was just me trying to nag for the sake of it. But yeah, otherwise I think we are quite good.
Yeah.
Happy couple, and cheers to that.
Cheers.
Right, I think we are flying through these questions. Who is the bigger baby when sick?
Probably me too.
He's a bit of a, well, more than a bit of a hypochondriac.
Yeah.
So yeah, he needs a lot of love and attention. Very needy, are you?
I can be at times, yeah.
And that's a lot of
I
times.
just like a bit of love when I'm feeling under the weather. Who doesn't?
Not just under the weather, he always wants love. But yeah, no, it's a good thing, you know. And I like giving him love, so we're all good, aren't we?
And you're a good nurse, so.
I try to be. Sometimes I'm like, why is it so needy? But no, I do like it, you know. It's cute. On to our 13 questions. Who is the social butterfly? Yeah, I think you are.
100%.
He has too many friends.
I think, yeah. No, obviously me, but in terms of, I might not be the most I'm a bit camera shy, but
Yeah, but like outdoor, you would easily make friends.
I can chat to anyone, I can make friends with anyone.
Yeah, you're really good. Like he's got so many friends, and like when we're out and about, like he will easily chat with people. He's very nice, like I said to you guys earlier. Like he's got such a nice heart, and yeah, he's so easy to talk to, and anyone you can like talk to anybody, make a conversation, and just be friends. Especially when we're traveling, like I notice that a lot. And yeah, when it comes to me, like I am very friendly, but I'm not always like, oh yeah, I just speak to like you know this person instantly. I would be like, oh, you know, I always like take a step back and think, oh.
You're just a bit more shy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's weird, you're not a little bit shy out and about.
I mean, I would still like make friends, especially when I'm drunk. I'm super friendly, like literally I'm so friendly. I can make friends with anybody when I'm drunk. But I think when I'm sober, I'm not that easy to make friends, I suppose.
You're just a bit shy, I think. That's all it is.
Yeah, maybe. But overall, I think definitely you take the social butterfly award.
Friends are really important to me, and I've got a lot of them, thankfully.
Yeah,
I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of great people.
So many friends. I do too, but I think you're always in touch with them. You know, you're
make a lot of effort. Spread my wings
and fly, butterfly. Okay, so 14th question is, who is the messy one?
You.
That's quite obvious as well. I have
a bit of OCD, I guess.
You do, yeah, but you've kind of like calm down a bit.
Yeah,
though,
calm down a bit, but I don't like mess. I don't like untidy rooms. Every time I walk in to the room upstairs, it's just clothes all over the floor.
That's me.
Because he's pulling everything out, trying to find one little thing at the bottom of the pile, and then leaves everything else on the floor for about a day or two, and it drives me mad.
I'm definitely.
And I don't know where all this stuff goes. So I have to leave it there for her to do. I don't know where it goes. So.
The thing is, like, yeah, I mean, I keep things neat, but whenever I need to find stuff, like, and especially when I'm in rush, and for some reason I'm always in rush, I throw things everywhere, and then I come back to it like maybe a few days later, and everything's back to normal again. You kind of call me like what was the term that you gave me? Like an organized messy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very organized. At the same time, I'm quite messy as well. So that definitely goes to me. So yeah. And the last question, but not the least, is who spends the most money? I think that is a very easy one to guess as well. Yeah, it's definitely me. I have a bit of a
problem.
Yeah. I'm a shopaholic, especially when it comes to beauty products. I'm always buying,
and
even
clothes.
though, yeah, clothes, but not as much, to be honest. I've kind of controlled on the clothes, but for beauty, I still carry on buying. And because I have so many products.
You go to the shops every week and come out with a bag full of clothes.
Yeah.
And then an ASOS parcel come through the door the next day.
Yeah, but I hadn't shopped for like a couple of months, whereas...
That's what you always say.
Yeah. But like when it comes to like my makeup and skincare, I'm always buying. Like every week you'll get a new parcel of new skincare or new makeup. Mostly skincare these days because I am very obsessed with skincare at the moment.
I don't spend a lot of money at all.
You don't. I have to tell him to spend money. Like I was like, baby, buy new clothes. Baby, do this. Baby, do that. And still you're like, okay, yeah. But yeah, he doesn't.
Again, just my chilled nature. I don't feel like I need new clothes all the time. I'd rather spend my money on socialising.
Okay.
Seeing my friends, playing sport, going for meals, that sort of thing.
No, I do love doing that with my friends as well. But given the current pandemic situation,
yeah, this year's been a bit different.
It has been quite tough for all of us, and I think shopping is just my outlet of just making myself feel better. It's a bit of a therapy for me. It really helps me, but I have calmed down quite a bit, so I'm trying to control my habit. But what I love doing is like I love buying things on offer and sale, and then I just like hoard them, and then eventually instead of me using it, I kind of like to just give it away. As I was saying it to you earlier, like it's kind of like a circle of happiness. So when I buy things, it makes me happy, and when I give those things to others, it makes those other people happy, and then it kind of goes around in circle. The happiness goes around in circles. So yeah, I just love spreading joys, hence I shop and spend money. So yeah, good reasons, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
And that is it for today's Christmas special couple tag video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I mean, we hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, how did you find it, baby?
Yeah, it's really fun actually.
I hope you guys got to know us a little better. If you would like more couple videos like this from us, especially couple tag, or if you had any questions about us or our relationship, then definitely let us know, especially how we met, because that will be an interesting one as well. Do let us in the comments down below. And yeah, as always, don't forget to
like this video and subscribe to this channel.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and we will hopefully see you guys very soon. Have a Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for watching.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Mwah. Love you all.